All right, welcome back. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the occult side of things that are right in front of your face as they pertain to modern religion. So, let's get into it.
Are you ready for this?
Oh, modern religion, no matter how orthodox, no matter which faith you belong to, is so steeped in the occult that it's quite amazing that those who practice it do not see it. And even if they could, they probably wouldn't want to, because the subconscious programming for religion runs very deep. We'll start with Christianity. Now, Jesus Christ is a solar deity, with some elements of Jupiter thrown in for good measure. Christianity's holy day is Sunday, Day of the Sun. Christ is depicted upon the cross, many times with rays of light coming out from him, or depicted with the heart in the center. These are both Kabbalistic references, specifically to the Kabbalistic Tree of Life. In the center of the Kabbalistic Tree of Life is the Sephiroth of Tophareth, the Sephiroth of the Sun. When we perform the Kabbalistic cross ritual, it is akin to making the sign of the cross in Catholicism, by touching the head, the navel, and then both shoulders. Well, in the center of that cross is your heart, and the heart corresponds with the sun. This is why Jesus is depicted upon the cross. He's depicted with the flaming heart. The heart is a flame just like the sun is a flame. The occult is very easy to decipher once you know your correspondences and symbolism. At the winter solstice, when the sun is at its lowest point in its trajectory, it seemingly disappears from the sky for 3 days. Primitive people have thought the sun had died, but after 3 days it's resurrected and comes back to life, just as Jesus did. After 3 days. When it was referred to the resurrection of the sun, they meant the sun in the sky. Now, as for the Jupiter aspect of Christianity, you just have to look at the name. Jesus, Zeus, the Greek name for Jupiter. Most everyone is familiar with the Jesus fish symbol. Well, the fish represents Pisces, and Pisces is ruled by Jupiter. And what are the characteristics of Pisces? Spirituality, compassion. Up until Christianity, the gods were very cruel, wrathful, and vengeful. Compassion being a strength was an entirely new concept. If you ever wonder why the New Testament of the Bible is all about love and forgiveness and compassion, and the Old Testament is about wrath, destroying entire cities and flooding the world, it's because they're both referring to two different gods. Jesus of the New Testament being the Sun and Jupiter, and God the Father, the great I Am of the Old Testament, which is Saturn. That's why the holy day of Judaism is Saturday. The first 5 books of the Bible in the Old Testament are the sacred texts of Judaism, known as the Torah, also called the Law. Saturn rules over the law. Muslims also have a thing for Saturn. In Islam, they have a building known as the Kaaba, which is in the center of their most important mosque. It looks like a black cube. Both the color black and the shape of the cube correspond with Saturn. And Muslims believe this to be the house of Allah, the house of God. Many Muslims will make the pilgrimage to it each year. It's very important, as they are supposed to circumvent around it counterclockwise 7 times to complete their pilgrimage. So the followers of these modern religions are really Sun, Jupiter, and Saturn worshippers without even realizing it. But the leaders know these symbols and archetypes have been chosen purposefully. They're taking natural cycles and phenomena and building a religion around it. And because the cycles and phenomena are natural, they really resonate with people as being true. They're ingrained in our psyche and our being. The new gods are still the old gods, just in disguise. They've been rebranded. And perhaps it was necessary for them to carry on in some fashion after the Greek and Roman empires collapsed. And it's all hidden, but not really. It's hidden in plain sight, there for anyone to see who has eyes to see. Maybe if everyone could see, then the wars and atrocities and terrible things done in the name of the religions would come to an end. I want to thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like and share it if you did. You can follow me at the social media links to follow, and check out the Teespring store. I'm getting ready to clear a bunch of stuff out. So if there's anything there you're thinking about getting, pick it up now, as it may not be there for much longer. This is Frater Xavier for Occult in Plain Sight, wishing you all the best, and I'll see you next time. Take care.